Cynthia, Toet, Miss Gypsy, it's FlipN Tarot time. Woo, 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 woo. We're going to see what the cards have to say. We're going to read for the collective. It's a timeless reading. That means it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what sign you are, and it doesn't matter what time you come in and watch it. There's a message here for you. That's what we're going to do here in just a moment here. And hello, everyone that's watching me live. We got Candace and Sybil and Lucy and Hazel, Woo Woo and Five Dimes all in the house. How exciting. Yay. Let's get that party started. So if you guys want a personal reading, that you want a longer reading, that's it's all down there in the description box. All you got to do is book a reading with me on Vista Books. It takes you right to the calendar, what kind of reading you want, and you pay for it right then and there. And then I meet you on a Zoom call, and that's how that all goes. If you want to have a personal one-on-one reading with me, oh well, Naya sometimes is in the show too, you know. I don't know about sometimes. I think she's here all the time, but if she's got a message for you, she's gonna go ahead and give it to you. So let's get these cards are rolling. So here we're gonna shrink me up here, and I'm gonna turn one of these lights down a little bit, down lower, and yeah, because the lights is too bright for me to do the readings with, so we gotta put the shine down, because I already shine so bright, you know. Let's see, I've been tired all day, but you know, when it's showtime, that fatigue goes away just automatically. It's crazy. I don't get it, but it does every single time. So let's see here. Oh, let's see. You love your pushies. Oh, yeah, we got. Hey, my goodness, what you guys doing? Oh, we're being happy. We're doing this twin flame soulmate. Can you be quiet now? You don't have to take over the show, you know. I know she's saying hi, everybody. Nice saying hello to everybody. So, everybody, these are my twins, yeah. And when they come together, they're so happy. Woo woo! Yes, they're so happy when they come together. Yeah. You've been tired today as well. I'm telling you, it's like what's going on. I did look in. Let's see. There's something on. I might have sent it to Raquel or something. Where I can find it easier. It has to do, maybe I didn't. Oh, I did, but it has something to do that's going on with other stuff here. Like that, it says, let's see, it says the Earth frequency has shaken for 6 consecutive hours today. And this is a frequency. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the frequency, it's just like it's been so intense. And so normally when that happens, many of us, you might hear your ears ringing, vivid dreams, restless sleep, headaches, or feeling like something is off. Have you noticed today? I certainly did. The 8-8 portal's coming up, and the planet Chiron is in retrograde. I'm telling you, look at all that. And so I know 8-8 portal's coming up, and I haven't even looked into all of that, how that's all affecting us, but there's a lot going on, you guys. So we're going to go into the cards. So then look at, I tell it 30 minutes for ads. It wants to run an ad right in the middle of my quickie here. I mean, this isn't a quickie, but around my long reading, I'm telling you. All right. I need to look that stuff up too. We got 8-8 portal. And what was it? It's Chiron in retrograde. See how that's affecting us. I'm telling you. And yeah, Naya, she's a part of the show, you know. She knows it too. That's what's so cute. And like I had to take her out to go potty. I had been gone today, and I forgot to take her out before showtime. And so she was sitting there by the front door, and I go, I better do this now, otherwise she's going to have to wait another 3 or 4 hours. So and she goes out right before showtime. She only will go a little bit, and she forces me to come back in. So it's just crazy, like she knows. So look at, there might be something that's ending, because we got the world card here that I cut into. Something's ending, and we're going to have a brand new beginning. Nine confirmation too. So I could use a brand new beginning today. I just felt like surrendering. I was just going, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. But Divine, can you show me? So there's something that's ending. Lions portal gate is 2 days away, yeah. And I heard that we're kind of already in the middle of the energy of it. So, and the solar eclipse is this month as well, yeah. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of stuff going on. But can it let us have our energy back too? I mean, come on now. About the solar eclipse that's happening, there's a solar eclipse, and there's a couple other things going on. It's all supposed to be forcing out what's not working for us, so we can be working for our highest good as a collective. So I know that was what started that energy. And this feeling I had today is an old feeling. It's not something, it's like, what's this doing here? Why is this in my energy mix today? Let's see here. All right, we're going to get going on here. Let's see what the cards have to tell us. What do we need to know for our highest good when it comes to everything and everyone? Right here today, please. We got, look at the cards are just flying out. I don't read one, I only do one at a time, but let's see. That's the collective card, that's the magician, and that's the Ten of Pentacles. The collective is magically manifesting everything. We want to have the whole works. We want to have the fairy tale dream. We want to have the everything. We're manifesting the best story yet. You've been feeling a little bit deja vu. You want to know what happened to me? Okay, yesterday I went and did Instacart for a little while. Okay, my first order, I got it at 4:44. I'm a late person. I don't even get out I don't even get in my car until after 3 o'clock. So at 4:44, I got my first order, and it's at Costco, and it's for a prescription, and it's for this person by the name of Catherine. And then I talked to the person that I got the order from, and where the order was taking me was, I call it Timbuktu. It was about 17 miles away. So that was yesterday. Well, today I got an order, same time, 4:44 at Costco for one prescription, and I got the prescription from the same person, and it was going up back there in Timbuktu, about 17 miles away. Now that is deja vu. I don't know, I don't know, I mess it all up. Deja vu. There we go. I'm telling you. Anyhow, I was just going, is this a repeat today? What is going? Yeah, I guess it was. Look at that. We got confirmation coming in. Yes, it felt that. It's that wild. It is crazy. It's just like today was a repeat of yesterday, all except I only got the one order. I didn't get any orders after that. I guess Divine didn't want me to work any harder than that, knowing that I was supposed to come on live here. I was supposed to go on live on TikTok earlier too, but I didn't because I was just feeling off, So, and I do go by my energy flow. Look at that, the community. We're just going to put that one out there. This is affecting the community. That's so we can work together with some loving energy as a collective. So, with unconditional love, that card has more love in it. Just all the cups are full with love. That's like a fairy tale dream of a love, just having its bliss. It's just everything you look at feels like love. So oh my goodness, like we're going, like us as a community is going through a spiritual awakening. The old cycle is ending, so we can start again, start fresh again with our passion, with our desire. Leave that open, it's hot. Yeah, let's see if I can leave that open. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the floating jewels, Candace. Happy to have you here. So. Yeah. What is going on here? It's not even my normal spread. All in our heads, fear, doubt, insecurity, but trying to stay in your own lane, trying to stay true to you. Kind of felt like that was the day. Something we can't see. No, we couldn't see it, but we sure could feel it, huh? All right. Hello, Runam. The sun. The sun is illuminating. It is the happiest card in the deck. What's being illuminated? Can you show us? All right, I'm ready to start this reading over, you guys. What is being illuminated? There's a divine masculine. Let's come forward and speak their truth. They want to be honest with you. Straight forward, honest. They want to tell you how they feel. And they want to tell you something. Because you turn on the light for that divine masculine. So he wants to come in to weigh things out, to balance things out. So we can be here in the here and now, just living in the present moment and the now, staying calm about the future, balancing things out. What's going on? Show me, divine, what's going on with the cards. We want to know. Okay. This is the Chariot, the fastest moving card in the deck. Something's moving really fast, even though we can't see it. So guys, don't be in your head about it. It is really important for us to stay true and in alignment with ourselves. The divine masculine energy, whether it's external or internal, is trying to bring in a balance when it comes to logical stuff. It's just trying to tell us to stay in the here and now. Right now, there's something that's going to be peaceful in the future. That's going to it's going to give us more momentum so we can go forward. It's going to, it's almost like a block. This energy is going to clear out, and then we're going to go full speed ahead. So the cycles for ending for sure, especially karmic cycles. That's right. So here's a brand new beginning, a brand new start, an offer coming in. That offer could be coming straight from divine. It's supposed to be a touchable, tangible. It's something that you should be able to touch, something that you cannot miss. But it may come from nowhere, okay? Well, union it might come from this divine masculine. Let's come forward and speak his truth to you. He has unconditional love for you. You light up his world. You bring a balance to him. We're ending old ways so we can have this new beginning, a new start. Yeah, for the Empress. Because the Divine Feminine, you guys have been doing the work. That's nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, loving who you are, just speaking your truth to yourself, staying in your own lane. As you nurture yourself, by default, you nurture the world. You're operating from your passionate self, not doing something because somebody else wants you to do it. You're doing it because that's what your passion is, that's what your desire is. You're speaking your truth, tapped in and tuned in to divine. That's why this divine masculine one's come forward. You've let go. You don't even look at the worst case scenario, fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. I mean, when it comes in, you look the other way. because you're not buying into that lack then story. You're looking for what's next, what's supposed to come in next. Okay? Tower moment, divine intervention. Well, whatever's going on with the cosmics out there is definitely causing a divine intervention, huh? Breaking things up, breaking the old cycles up, breaking up the old ways so the new way can come in. Yeah, where's this reading going? Show me. Where's this reading going, please? Hold your balance, you guys. Right now is a really important time for you guys to hold your balance as we're going through this energetical shift, as the planets are doing their thing, and Shrin is doing their thing, and there's some kind of planetary shift taking place for sure. Hold your balance, you guys. Yeah, because the devil's going to try to come in. That's what I felt today. It was like, as no matter how hard I tried to move forward or something, it was like the energy of the devil was trying to come in. Just hold your balance, you guys. Hold on to your passion. Hold on to your desire. Even with that, I was at a point I just wanted to surrender. I just wanted to let go. But what do I let go to? There's nothing to let go to. So stay in your own lane. Stay true to yourself. Continue on doing your own passion, your own desire. Don't let the devil come in and trick you, okay? Continue on looking within. The answers we need are inside of us, not outside of us. When we have to be a little strategical about it. When the lies and the tricks and the betrayal, any of that energy comes back into our energy, we have to continue on sticking to our truth. And you know, truth comes from peace. Yeah, it comes from a balance. We have to hold our balance forever, infinity, you know, forever. We got to continue on holding our balance, you guys. It's so important. That's continue on doing the work, knowing your worth, knowing your value, that you can be that peacock, you can be that best version of yourself, not because somebody else made you be that you allowed yourself to be that. You came all into your own. Remember where you started, you guys, where you felt left out in the cold. Now you can look back. You can look back at how far you've come. Yeah, there's a lot of energy that's kind of like, it's almost like we're kind of being tested in some kind of way. Like the devil's trying to come in to deceive us, to throw our energy off when it comes to our truth. You guys just stay in alignment with yourself, okay? Continue on bringing yourself back home. To the present moment, because whatever's going on is hidden from us. We can't see it. It's a change. It's a destined change. It's a big change that's taking place. I feel like it's affecting us worldwide. It's at a big level. What's the change? Can you show me what the change is? Heartache. Why'd that come up for the change? Because we're going to start choosing differently. We're going to start choosing from our heart space. We're not going to continue on choosing on a direction that continues on breaking our heart. We're going to choose something from our heart space. And that's what we're going to nurture. That's what we're going to water. Stay true to yourself, you guys. Whatever you have done to be able to find yourself in this journey, continue on looking in that direction. We are definitely being tested in some kind of way. You know, it's the devil's come in. It's a lower vibrational energy. It's just like trying to see if it can sway us. But it's destined for our our heart pains to change. So we're choosing from our heart space. So continue on nurturing the things that are already working for you. Things are moving really fast. Fast moving action. Things are happening faster than you know. I mean, we're already on the 6th, so almost a week has gone by in August, okay? What's happening faster is 10 of Pentacles, getting everything that you ever wished for, everything you ever wanted. That's the truth. Oh my goodness. Hold your ground, you guys. Stay true to yourself. Hold your balance. Don't let anything just pull you out of alignment. Continue on holding your balance through this energy shift that we're going through. It's testing us for sure. We are being tested, but it's for a good cause. This is Wheel of Fortune for the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands could be communication coming in too. For the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, everything you ever wished for, everything you ever wanted. Stability and love is to me, is what the top two are. You know, if we can get those two to come into alignment, we want the stability with the love. Here comes the Emperor. The Emperor, he's been holding himself back for maybe this moment of time, so you guys can have a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Divine Feminine, continue on operating from your vibration, not somebody else's. You know your vibration. You guys have been on this journey long enough that you've been doing this self-love work. You know what vibration is yours. What vibration makes you feel good. That's what we want to continue on going back to, okay? Oh my goodness. Here's the soulmate connection. Two people that are coming together right underneath the 10 of Pentacles, you guys. That's the divine masculine, divine feminine energy that comes together, comes into alignment, can look each other eye to eye and be at peace with everything. Knowing the truth of all, and still being able to look each other eye to eye and feeling that hidden love story being like pure, so real, so yeah, that Emperor may be traveling to come to you. He's in the middle of movement, moving the thoughts around. This is a travel card too. Then we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is about divines making sure that we can hold our balance through what we've learned in our self-love journey. So you guys can come together as a team player where nothing can knock you out of alignment because you guys already gone through your tests and trials. The angels are watching over you, you guys, okay? This divine masculine, he really wants to come in. He wants to speak his truth to you. His sword is down. He doesn't want to fight about anything. He just wants to reveal the truth. See the truth, soulmate connection. He wants to come forward and speak his truth. His truth is he wants to take you out on a date. He wants to date you. He probably wants more than a date, because back here we had the marriage card come up. Okay. Yeah, he's afraid that you guys are at crossroads. He's afraid that you're gonna have your defense up. He doesn't want to fight. He just wants to come forward and speak his truth. He doesn't even want to have to defend himself. He just wants to say how it is, and yeah. So continue on, Divine Feminine. Continue on doing your spiritual work. For that's where your gift is. You have a gift. With the spiritual work you're doing, you have a gift to give out there to the world. to this divine masculine. You've been a gift to this divine masculine. You know, the one that has held his love back from you. Maybe you've opened his eyes. Maybe you've been able to teach him things that he could have never seen. Because this journey that you guys are on, it does wake you up. It does change your reality. It changes who you were to who you are. When you guys do come back into alignment, it's going to be an equal give and take. This is the divine feminine welcoming the divine masculine in, welcoming him in. Says, I'll hear you out. I'm not afraid of you. You can talk to me. I feel like when these two look each other eye to eye, it's not like you've looked anybody else in the eye before. It's different. It's peaceful. It's calm. It's like you really feel like you're looking at your own soul. It's a wish, it's a dream, but you guys, both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, had to heal first. You had to heal before you could come together. If you guys came together too soon, you know, it probably wouldn't have worked. Just because both of you had a lot to learn. Not about each other, but about yourself. Because you're not here to settle. You're here to be with that one that you're meant to be with. It's a wish, it's a dream. So stay out of your head, divine feminine. Don't even try to think about it. That divine masculine is coming in. He's got the hots for you. Yes, that one that stabbed you in the back in the past, that one that didn't recognize who you were, he's coming in. He's got a lot of passion for you. He's got a lot of desire for you. He wants to speak his truth to you because he realizes you guys are soulmate connections. Yeah, he's looking at how you have healed his heart space. Divine feminine, by you being you, by you doing your work, you've allowed the divine masculine energy's heart to grow. You've allowed it to expand. And the divine masculine energy has learned how to fill up all of his cups up with love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, and harmony too. He's learned how to lay down some old stories to rest. He has so much love for you, divine feminine. So continue on nourishing yourself, surrounding your energy with unconditional love for yourself. Operating from your center self, knowing your worth and knowing your value, because you are being seen. You're strong. You've gone through the darkness and the light, and you came out a winner, all by continuing on, telling yourself the right story and loving yourself unconditionally. So you can end that old cycle. So you can feel whole and complete with this new energy as the highest priest comes in and shows you how to heal and shows you how to really magically co-create your future. Because this divine masculine, he's coming in. That one that has been holding his love back, he's coming in. It hasn't been a straight road. It's had its ups and downs. It's been a journey, you guys. Okay? He wants to work together as a team player with you. He's coming in correct. He's coming in loyal, grounded, whole, and complete. He's been hanging around your energy. So, continue on being true to you as these intense emotions, these intense moments are going on your day where you're feeling like maybe your journey hasn't taken you anywhere. Maybe you might feel that for a moment of time. Just take that deep breath, surrender, allow yourself to be in that energy for a moment, and then come back home to yourself, okay? We have a lot of energy that is going on, as we've talked about at the beginning of this reading, when it comes to having A8 portal, and we're having the Chiron return, the solar eclipse, and a couple of other things. It's been a wonderful Thursday for you. Nice. All right, we're gonna move. I'm gonna get you guys' names all on the list. I felt like that was kind of a different kind of reading, but I did feel like it, you know, it matches the energy flow of what's been going on here. Hold your balance, okay? There's, you know, you have a lot of passion, you have a lot of desire. People see your light, okay? Block that outside energy. You guys are stronger than you know. All right. Well, I'm used to a happy fairy tale dream of a story, so. Yeah. And that, I mean, it's still happening. It's just a lot of energy there. It's just like we've gone through this journey, and it's been an eye opener for sure. But let me see. I got something I wrote out for you guys. Let me find it here real quick. So, like, for those that are on a twin flame journey, both of you have been finding the light within with the shadow side, okay? We've been calling in, healing all the past hurts and all the past pains and all the past stories to heal them. Both parties have, with unconditional love. But I have something that's much bigger than that. Let me see if I can find it here. Like the longing to teach us to bring ourselves back home to ourselves. The longing for each other continues to teach us to come back home to ourselves, knowing that you guys are together, even in separation. Coming into union with self has been the biggest gift of them all. It's been a divine plan. It's been written in the stars. All with unconditional love. What you can't see is, what you guys can't see is how strong you have become. Being able to hold your balance through these emotional storms. That's been the plan all along. Divine's plan. True love always comes together. And it starts within. All right, let me get everybody's name on the list here, and then we can move forward from there. Let me throw on a commercial. I really got a lot of things to put on the list, so. All right, I'm back, and let's see, Hazel is first tonight. Okay. If anybody wants a personal reading, a long one that wants to ask me a question, it's $10 Vimeo, PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. When you guys pay me here on YouTube takes 30% of it right off the top, so I don't see that. That's why I asked for it the other way, but it's okay. I like having it both ways because I do get a check at the end of the month from YouTube from all your donations. And it's greatly appreciated, okay, because it does make a difference in everything. Hello, Christine. Happy to see you here. And let's see, we're going to start off with Hazel here tonight. Hazel, General, please. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Did I bring those other cards? I did. Get a little bit of energy flow for Hazel here. We're going to do that here. These are some energy oracle cards. So we're going to pull 2 or 3 cards from the energy cards and see what they had to say for you, Hazel. Yeah, like you have felt like in the past that, you know, or even going on, this is envy, maybe jealousy, maybe somebody doesn't, you know, you shine a bright light. So maybe somebody's watching that's jealous of your light, and you actually walked away from that energy, and now you're operating from this energy, being appreciative that you chose you over the dark energy, you chose the light energy. So walking away from anything that was of the dark soul energy here, okay? All right, here we're moving forward with Hazel here in mind. Hazel, there we go. Sadness, depression, lack, insecurity. Let that energy flow on out. On point. Let that energy flow out. This is you re-scripting your story with the knowledge you have, knowing your worth, knowing your value. Really taking care of you. Thank you, Christina. I'll get to you next. This is an offer that comes in. It could be an offer straight from divine. It's a solid offer, something touchable, something tangible. It's from because you've been appreciating your own growth. Divine rewards us in all these different kinds of ways. You know, because it's you're re-scripting your story with your knowledge, knowing your worth, and so divine's going to give you something of value of that worth that you have, okay? Yeah, you've gone through a lot. That wounded warrior feeling. Like you had to stand up for yourself, take care of yourself, because you got tired of being in that energy. the story you had to re-script is not feeling worthy enough, feeling like you needed more, feeling left out in the cold. That's the story that had to be re-scripted, so you've had to go within to do some healing. Because we have to heal to allow our true wishes and dreams to come forward. Our wishes and dreams, I think the first is so we can feel this purity, we feel this love, that we feel that this life is worth living, that we just like feeling this abundant energy of like, I want to get up and I want to do this, I want to do that, like life is flowing. I feel like that's the first wish, that's the first dream of us all. It's not necessarily another one. We all want that other one, but you know, first we want to just be able to feel that whole energy, to be truly healed. Yes, I've been working on meditating more. Yep. I know when this energy comes in with me, that's what I do, is I surrender for the moment and go within, allow, do whatever it takes for me to come back out appreciating the moment that I have the tools to go through those moments. I'd like for us to see less of this so we can feel this wholeness, this completeness, which it's supposed to be changing, with the universe doing a lot of changes up there that we can't even see. It's supposed to be helping us, okay? Divine. Yes, that's healing. This is healing. You're being the magician, learning how to heal yourself with the tools that you have, so magic can happen in your life. I love that the cards really came out. Both cards mean healing. This one's wishes and dreams, and this is magic, manifesting. So. Yeah, that's what we want to manifest from too, from love, filling up all of our cups up with love. That card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck. I know it's been heavy, but it looks like it's getting a little lighter by having the tools, that you're becoming more grounded, more whole, more complete, more solid, and more vibrant with the tools that you have. So keep on doing what it is that you're doing, Hazel. Gratitude is a big thing. Keep being grateful and thankful for the tools that you have, because that's how you're surviving. So that way you're not staying in this, otherwise you'd stay in that energy right there. But you chose to walk away by learning how to heal yourself, knowing your worth. That's why Divine's here, helping with so much love. And we've got 2 aces too, and the Magician. So there's a brand new beginning, a brand new start. It's going to bring you stability, going to bring you strength. You got a gratitude journal, perfect. I love it. I did find my gratitude stone. I'll go grab it. Here, I was just given a gift. Hold on, you guys. So here's my gift here. See that? It's a gratitude stone. And it's a late birthday gift. So, and it's on like an olive brown jade stone. That's what it's on. And it was infused with a lot of love. It is beautiful, huh? It is so pretty. It feels, it's just, when I hold it, it just has so much warm energy in it. All right, we're going to go over to Christine. Let's see. And thank you, Candace, for the flower. I appreciate you. What big transformation is coming for me? You're welcome. Which is causing heartache. Thank you, Hazel, for that. The jewels, the star. Okay. Christine. What's going on with Christine and her heart space? You know, one of the things, Christine, is I know you have someone that's living in your house that you don't want them there, and you want them out, and you want a new person in your life. Even though we want all that, it still can cause us some heart pain, because we actually do care. We just don't want to babysit anymore. We don't want to take care of, but we care for the person, we care for the soul. And so it can hurt your heart as you're wanting to movement, as you're wanting something new, and knowing that that means change. We also have a lot of planetary shifts that are taking place. We have the 8-8 portal. We have the Chiron in retrograde. We have the solar eclipse, and I think there's a lunar eclipse too. And all of that is making us go back. When we have the eclipse, I think it's the return. I don't know. It's all of that. I know the lunar and solar eclipse is like coming in for us to look back a little bit, back for us to clear up some of this heavy energy that's in us, because Divine's insisting on this move, this shift, so we're stop holding on to the things that aren't working for us, so we can actually start working for what is working for us. Okay, let's get some cards for Christine. The world is what I was talking about. The world is affecting us. All the energetic shifts that are taking place right now is affecting the world. It's not just you. Raquel, she'll be back in. She went to take a shower. Yeah, she's a dolphin in the shower. That's the first thing. For you are a strong woman. You hold high standards in your own personal worth, your own personal value. And it is about the contract that you have had to serve with. I opened it. Is Chulo out there? I don't think Naya's been right there by the door. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Where's Chulo, Naya? Find Chulo. Where's Chulo? Where? Chulo? Naya, where's Chulo? He's in here. Chulo? Sorry about that. It's been a contract that you've had, Christine, with this person that's in your house. That you've been blinded from. It's sometimes we have contracts that we're supposed to serve in this lifetime that we can't see before it happens. It's been part of your journey. Yeah, it's a contract that you were bounded to. Show me more what that card is for, please. Show me. Got a thinking man and a thinking woman. Like he's thinking, like he's got crystals in his hands, trying to figure out what he can do. And you're saying, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. This is a thinking woman. She's tired of being all tied up and bound into this contract. So she's ready to end this. You guys have been on this journey together. And I'm saying that's why your heart probably hurts first. Is even if we want out, the heart still hurts because there was care there at one time. Okay? Okay, show me more for Christine, please. Right, you will heal. You do have all the tools to heal. And the tools start with, this card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck. So I think that you're thinking about how can I heal with so much love when my thoughts are like so done with this man that's in your home. What's going on with him? Because that's like he's thinking, but to me I want to say he's thinking crystal clear. Yeah, he's thinking clear. He's thinking about the sun, the happiness. He's not hurting. You are, though. He's going to be fine, whatever you do with him. When you release him and let him go, he's going to be fine. So, as you're thinking, maybe our thoughts come in. You know, everything that's happened that you never expected to happen. Know that was part of you that got all tied up. It's part of a contract that's been served. And right now you're ready to move on. This is saying I'm ready to move on to find true love. I don't want to serve this contract anymore. I'm done with it. I know my worth. I know my value. But the world is being affected with this energy at this moment of time. That all of us are being affected in some kind of way. Okay? This one that you're with that's living in your home, it has been a journey that has bounded you, has tied you up, made you feel confined. And now you're looking for a way out. And this is showing me you do have the tools to find your way out. And with so much love that we can move on, not from hate, not from anger, not from resentment, but we move on with love because we chose ourselves. Because you're going towards a new soulmate connection. The engineer. This is you moving full speed ahead, going towards your new connection. That you have prayed for. And sometimes too, this is about the higher self. sometimes too, when we're right at that breaking point, it does hurt, whether it's hurting the head or hurting the heart. But I think it's because, you know, you have big choices and big changes that you're going to make, and you're going to end up kicking the one out of your home, and you're going to choose you, and you're going to move on because you know this has been a journey and you feel all tied up with the one, but there's still a piece of you. I mean, again, we come into those relationships, we care for that person on the way in, and so when we have to kick them out and move them out because it didn't work out, then the heart you know, has to go through an adjustment too. But your higher self knows the truth that you need to move on. You've been doing a lot of thinking about this, and you have all the tools. But remember, we have to operate from love as you're moving forward. You know, you're choosing to make this choice from love by loving yourself first. Okay? That's what I have for you, Christine. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Candace. And that the divine masculine that's living in your house, he's thinking crystal clear. I mean, don't let him try to trick you or fool you or anything. He's got a clear head on his shoulder, even if it doesn't seem like it, because that's what this says. He's got crystal clear. His thoughts are clear with the sun there. I mean, and get one more. Let me get another card on him. Yeah, he feels like a king in your house. You know. He knows what he's doing, in other words. So don't feel bad when you got to kick him out. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's got a clear head on his shoulder, even if it doesn't seem like it to you, okay? You're welcome. All right, Candace, I'm going to pull in this energy oracle card since we got this energy going on around us all. General reading for Candace here. It's like the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within yourself is being a little hostile. It's hostile here. More the divine masculines will be like, you know, being really like feisty inside, about coming together, the union and the yin and the yang within. It is a strategy of how we're scripting our story, how we're telling ourselves that story. For Candace, please. It is a part of your awakening, because that's the sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. But it's almost like the divine masculine energy is kind of fighting it, and the divine feminine energy is feeling it. That's about right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But know that this cycle will end soon too. We are being affected by the world and the planets that are shifting out there, and the eclipses and the retrogrades and the 8-8 portal. We're all being affected. This cycle will end soon. There's choices and options. And Divine wants you to look at what feels balanced, what feels in alignment, what's equal give and take. What's hidden, it's hidden in the story. It's hidden in your strategy of how you tell your story to yourself, how you're scripting it. Your answers are within that story. Because there's like the inner battle with the divine masculine, the divine feminine, to find the light within. But the cycle is going to end, but it is the strategy of how we're scripting the story. It's hidden in your story, okay? Everybody's getting the Magician card tonight, but I feel like that's more healing. That you're going through some healing. You have all the tools to heal this. Journaling is what I would recommend for you for sure, because that's what's showing in the reading. And this healing is going to allow you to manifest your soulmate connection, because you're healed here. Healing and healing. You're healing the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within. So your soulmate, your true soulmate connection can come forward and be with you. Okay. It is loving on yourself, re-scripting your story, so you can manifest that true love connection into your life. But it is, again, I feel like we have to, there's a part of us that we have to heal so we can welcome that one in without it being a constant battle. That's what I have for you, Candace. Next we have Runum. I thought I had done that, but it went another direction. Yeah, I know. I've been there, Candace, too. I understand that what happens is, like, I'll go through a healing cycle. I just share my story to relate back to you. That's why I bring me in the stories. I go through a healing cycle and I go, oh, I get it. I see why this and this and this couldn't happen until this happened. But not until we see this, we're not aware of it. So we may feel like we're ready. We may feel like we've done everything. But not until something takes place and we all of a sudden get it again. So anyhow, that's what I got for you right now, Candace. Okay. And next we got Runum is in the house. Journal love for you and your one. We're going to pull from the Heart Tarot. These are oracle cards, even though it says tarot. They're oracle cards, okay? So I'm going to pull from the Heart Oracle cards for you. Well, your divine masculine is in the middle of mastering his heart space, because when he does come back towards you, he wants to make sure it's equal give and take. He wants you to know it'll be well worth the reward, well worth the wait, because he knows that you deserve deserve an equal give and take relationship. So he's in the middle of mending his heart space because his heart's been locked up in a cage. And I've heard from Divine for years. And the highest priest, she knows things that you don't know. She's tapped in and tuned in with divine messages. She receives divine messages all the time. You have to use some form of divination to find out what that message is. We're using tarot cards for that divine message. Your divine masculine has been leaving behind people, places, or things that no longer serve him. Family beliefs, religious structures, friends, anything that's not supporting him for his journey ahead towards you, he's leaving them behind. Confirmation coming in from a phone over there. In the meantime, continue on nurturing yourself, and as you nurture yourself, you automatically nurture the world, so you can feel on top of the world, because that's where he's coming towards. What part it wants you to nurture is feeling like the wounded warrior. I want you to continue on leaning up against divine. Oh, that you're upgrading. Know that you're upgrading. When your divine masculine does come back, after he goes through a spiritual awakening, that is, you might be quite shocked, because he will be different. He will be speaking like with authority, like he knows what he wants. You'll be shocked because you've come into your own and you're used to feeling this way around him, but when he comes back through, after he's gone through this awakening, you're going to be shocked. Yes, that is your twin flame. He has such a delicate, beautiful gift that he wants to give you after he awakens, after he heals his heart, when the time is right. That's what I have for you, Rhoda. Today's his birthday. Well, happy birthday. What? Yes, you're going to say happy birthday to Runum's DM. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're saying happy birthday to Runum's DM. That's right. We were. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Woo-hoo, to Runum's DM. Happy birthday to Runum's DM. Woo-hoo. Bishop said hi, Naya. And Runum said hi. And they're so thankful and grateful. She's looking for the bubbles. Quiet. Hey. A quiet one. Hey, that's not quiet. Hey, quiet. That's enough. You gotta learn how to be quiet about that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see. We got Lucy. You're welcome. Thank you, Naya. You think that that's a command, you know, when I say happy birthday or it's somebody's birthday, you think it's a command I say to my dog, huh? You're just the best, Naya. You just love celebrating, huh? She taught herself that, by the way. Okay, here's for Lucy in the house. You guys make sure you're hitting the like button on your way in. I appreciate you. I got to get done with my members first. I got Lucy, and then I got Bishop. And as long as I don't have any other members that come in, then I'm going to pull Sugar first. Because Sugar was here yesterday and missed out on his reading, so I'm going to bump him up. Yay, 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 yay. Well, the collective does kind of fit in a lot. I wasn't so impressed with today's collective reading, but it is what it is. It is the energy going on for the collective for sure. But yesterday was a better day. All right, here we're gonna run them here. No, Lucy. We got Lucy here. Get Lucy's energy in here. Lucy and Lucy's DM, please. Lucy. Lucy, you are really opening up to divine messages and staying grounded and staying true to yourself. In fact, everything that you're learning, you will be teaching to the younger generation in the future from your knowledge. Your divine masculine is like in the middle of stepping out of some old energy, taking the lead, stepping into his higher self at this moment of time, because he got some divine plans, and the only way he could fulfill those plans was for him to step out of the dark night of the soul, that shadow self, to step into his higher self. Yep, see, this is you. You're becoming the best version of yourself. You're learning, you're growing, you're nurturing yourself. As you nurture yourself, you nurture the world by default because of energy, because we what we give out is what we give back, or what we, so we're making sure that we're operating from unconditional love, radiating that loving energy out, and so the world constantly gives that back. You know your worth, you know your value, you find your passion, you find your desire, you speak your truth, operating from a more playful energy because you chose you. And being successful People are seeing your light. People love hanging around you. Look at your teaching here. People love here your teaching here too. All walks of life here. People are seeing your light, coming all into your own, becoming successful at being you. Yeah, it's like a brand new beginning you've had. You put all the old in the past in the fire pit to start a new story, start a new flame, a new light, a new idea, and new plans, new harmony, new loving energy. It's all been led and guided by Divine. Divine is leading both of you to come together grounded, solid, whole, and complete. So when you both are in your higher vibrational energy, nothing could ever tear you apart. Sounds about right, just focusing on me and gratitude, yeah. That's when he comes in with a love offer. That's when he wants to pursue you, date you again. When your light is shining so bright. Will he be ready? Well, he will want to take the lead, and that means he will want to pursue you. Which you will accept gracefully. I mean, because this is you on top of the world, feeling this, saying, yay, it's about time. But we really have to go through this cycle to get what we want from that divine masculine, okay? Continue on nurturing yourself, loving yourself, cleaning up any old messes, and finding your own stability. Holding your balance, keeping those emotions at bay. As your divine masculine is going with the flow, learning what love is all about anyway. Okay? Oh, we got so much love here, with a lot of love. So there's a lot of loving energy in here. So what you're doing, this is what I like to feel like. What I'm going through, I feel like my divine masculine is going through, whether I'm aware of it or not. Sometimes I'm going through things I don't understand why I'm going through it, and then I just go, oh, it must be them. And when I realize it must be them, then it's easier for me to surrender and let go and not have to go through what they need to go through. So I love the where you're going on your journey. I love how you're really stepping into taking care of yourself. And what you're doing now, you will be teaching later, if you're not already teaching to some extent to others right now. Okay? You're welcome. Bishop. Bishop is here. So your divine feminine is still chained, still attached, still wearing a mask that she's trying to take off. And you Your heart chakra is shining and glowing and so healed, so pure, so raw. And Spirit is working on both of you with purity, with ease, with some sparkle dust, some golden light is being sent to your divine feminine, trying to help her see what she can't see right now. You're firing on all cylinders right now. Nice. Yeah, well, she's been listening to other people as she's trying to move forward and doing her own thing. She's in the wrong, she's around the wrong people. Doing her own thing, doing her own strip, doing her own story, trying and not listening to what everybody else is saying, but they got a lot to say behind her back. She's isolated right now, as far as I know. Yeah, it does look like she is isolated, but this is energy. These people are talking about her. Mm-hmm. And she's just doing her own thing. She's not listening, but she can feel that energy, okay? That's probably the dark energy that's around her right now, is because when people talk garbage about, her journey or whatever her belief is, then it does that. So you could, from a distance, send some of your light towards help clearing that dark energy that's around her, okay? And it all has to do with your guys' connection. That's what this talk is all about. Like they're saying, oh, he left you out in the cold. This isn't working. Why are you hanging out? Why do you want that? And that drains her energy. That's what's draining her energy. So I would definitely get, your own altar, whatever you got going, whatever your method is, and I would be sending your divine feminine some light, some sound, some waves to help clear that energy that's it's not even, people don't even know it. I mean, this energy can happen without people even knowing it. I'll share your story when I'm done with your reading. Yeah, there's you making some big plans now, because we got some big plans, girlfriend. Yeah, you know what to do now with the knowledge that you have. You're going to come through as the rescue. I'm going to rescue you, baby. Clear out your energy for you. Because I know you're my empress. I can't let everybody else come in and deplete you. I'm here to rescue you. Confirmation coming in, and it's a big old heart that came in. I am grateful. That's what it said on the heart. I am grateful. Send her some gratitude. So she can get her balance back. So my story is, the other day I'm having a good day, everything's going well, and I connected probably with 6, 7, maybe 8 different people. But towards the end of the day, I felt like my energy was totally zapped, uncomfortable, drained, and it was like, you know what? This doesn't feel like mine. So, and I'm just fortunate that I have my cards, and I was able to, I pulled a card for every person I came in contact with, and it showed me the one that energy was coming from. And it's sad. It's energy, and I don't even feel like they're conscious about it. Their conscious mind is not conscious of it. But there is a part of them that's like has envy for me or jealous of me because they feel like I'm better off than they are, which I don't feel that way. I feel like I don't feel that way at all. But on their soul level, I could see that the moment I knew where it was coming from, then I was able to do my little magic stuff, to release it, to let it go, because it's not mine. We can pick up on other people's energy, and it can come towards us, and those people do not need, they don't even know that that energy is being dumped on you. Okay? Let's see. Every night I do, and I ask my guides and angels as well. Okay, perfect. Something's going on, because that's really, that's attachment. There's a chain here that she's feeling bounded to as she's trying to take her mask off. See her trying to take her mask off, but like they don't want her to take her mask off, and that's these people. Okay, as she's trying to go her way, do her thing, these people's energy is like you can also put a crystal light around her. So that energy can't touch her. So you can send your spirits in. That's what it wants you to send your spirits in to help her through this moment at time, okay? And it's showing me that you do it because you know how to do it, okay? Because you have a pure heart for her. That's your heart has grown and expanded. And anyhow, strut your stuff. That's what I got for you, Bishop. Take care of that one you love so very much from a distance. All right, next we're going to go to Sugar. Now, I'm not doing long readings for everybody else. Everybody else, you get sugar-coated readings. Have some sweets, everyone. Sugar's in the house. Has some chocolate. Has some cookies. Has some cake. You forgot the ice cream, but that's okay. Raquel will come in after her long shower. She's going to be all soaked up. All right. Yummy, yummy sweets. What does Sugar need to know for his highest good at this moment in time, please? Sugar in the house. Let me know what Sugar needs to know, please. Like you're trying to manifest something in, but I feel like you're manifesting from a lower vibration, from fear. Fear that things have shifted. This is a divine feminine that kind of needs your energy to reach out to her. And maybe you're trying to manifest towards her, but you're manifesting with fear, doubt, insecurity, the deepest fears within. Release toxic attachments. Toxic ties actually drain your energy. It wants you to cut the cords and reclaim your freedom. You're actually in the middle of a transformation, but there's something that's keeping you stuck from this transformation. I want you to embrace the transformation you're going through. Transformation, it isn't easy. No, it's not. It's brutal. But it's necessary. It's necessary for growth, all right? The challenges that have led you to your, they're challenges that actually lead you to your higher self, so you no longer will feel attached to something that feels toxic. Which would be the darkest fears. It wants you to clear any weight. The past, it's saying the past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it. Release it, baby, release it. I want to know more about this divine feminine that's in the background wanting to reach out. What is that about, please? Show me about the divine feminine. Yeah, she's going through a tower moment herself, wondering and questioning and about her options, her decisions. If you don't know who this is, then I would say that would be your divine feminine energy within that's going through a dark night of a soul. And the divine masculine is going through it with her, so you're being hit hard. Because of this transformation that you're going through. Maybe some sadness about being in isolation. It is part of the growth, so waiting for results. When's it going to happen? When? And that's why actually that's part of our growth, is for us not to long for something that's not here, to continue on bringing ourselves back home to ourselves. So is she my partner who is thinking about me? Divine masculine helps to move, feminine helps to destruction and then reconstruct, right? So normally the divine feminine is the one that actually helps the divine masculine, but this divine feminine is wanting help from the divine masculine, okay? She wants help from you. Energetically, let's do it energetically. If you don't know who it is, we want to do it energetically. It's the divine masculine is going through a divine feminine that's going through a tower moment. And so you're thinking, so the divine masculine is thinking it's him, okay? And he's got darkest fears, and we need to heal this, okay? So we need to heal. How do we heal? We heal any toxic attachments, anything that's draining your energy from the divine masculine or the divine feminine energy. Just get a sword. We need to do some kind of clearing for you. We get Sugar in the house. Sugar is divine masculine, divine feminine energy in here, please. Will you help, divine source spirit? Will you help, please, bring in a clearing for Sugar in the house? Help Sugar release any toxic attachments that's still holding them down. Anything that's making them sad about waiting and longing for that one that hasn't come on in. Will you please help Sugar's divine masculine, divine feminine energy to help heal wholly, completely? Will you help summons divine feminine energy to heal, and the divine masculine to let go of the weight of feeling like this is so heavy, this is so hard, this is so confusing? Will you let that all go? Let's bring ease in. Let's bring clarity in. We're not waiting for anything. We are releasing any heaviness. We're releasing any sadness. We're releasing any depletion. We're just coming out. We're just, in a cocoon. We've been in a cocoon for so long, And now we're going to go through this transformation. So as someone can come out and fly like a butterfly. So we're here in the middle, helping summons divine masculine, divine feminine energy within to release any toxic attachments, please. Release it now. Release it now. Thank you, divine. Thank you, divine. Thank you. Give me a new card. Divine, show us the new energy, please. Continue on choosing with love. And remember, everything you put out there returns back to you. It's all energy. Choose with love every single time. Love is the most powerful tool. Choose love over fear every time. Your life will transform. Yes, everybody's on the list. Everyone, send Sugar some extra loving energy his way to help him release any sadness, any loneliness, any heaviness of that longingness of waiting, so he can go through this transformation he's going through. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. What I have for you. $5. You really impressed me today. Sometimes I think we all are from the same soul family. You use crystals. Yes, now I am feeling light. Now what a magic. Love you, Miss Gypsy. You're welcome, Sugar. Sybil here. No, $5 is $5 here though. You guys make sure you're all hitting the like button on your way in. I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to get Sybil then. It's true, going through the transformation. It is brutal. We all know it. And having spiritual knowledge, but application of spiritual knowledge in real life in 3D world, it is heavy. There's Sybil here. Divine's back talking to me about what cards I was using, so I have to change. Says, no, not those cards, and I put them away and I get these ones. Yes, those cards, much better. Okay, okay. All right, Divine, whatever you want. You know, I just bring my, I just don't let any thoughts in there. I just actually, I grab the crystal and I just clear all thoughts, and I just let Divine come on in. And I could see through the cards that there's a struggle going on with the divine masculine, divine feminine energy, for sure, and it has to do part of that longing, waiting, wanting something else to come on in. So I just grabbed the crystal for the guidance to help, and I just was going through the cards, because the cards are already showing the grief and the suffering going on. And I just really let divine take over. It's not like it's not something, it's not any schooling I went into. It's not something, it's just something, I just continue on bringing myself back home. Yeah, so we can let the mess, so that so everything can fall off of us. And I just bring in the energy of love, because love is stronger than anything. I bring in the energy of love, and let's clear this heaviness. Let's just release it, just lighten the load, you know. And then one of the cards had showed me, you know, we wanted to clear the karma, to bring in, to make it, like I imagine feathers, like, you know, when we're lightening the load, I'm imagining feathers too. But it's not like I'm thinking. I just allow divine to take over. Okay. All right. What's the name of this pink toy? This one? I don't know. It's Neopets. And let's see, what is the name of it? This one might have a name. Hold on, I'm just looking for a name. It doesn't have a name on it. It has it. I wonder if they both have. This one don't have that on it. So it has a number on it. 1128AN. I don't know. You can look under Neo. It's Neopets. Neopets. You thought I would. Well, these are my happy twins. I'm Mrs. and I'm Mr. Happy. We are happy. We're happy together. Happy twins. Here comes Naya. She wants to be happy with us. Happy, happy, happy Naya. We got a happy. We're happy together. Mr. and Mrs. Happy. Woo, woo. Is that what you meant? Alright, here's for Sybil here. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't, I know we are very far, but the energy you did today, really, I was very feel cool. It does. Energy is energy, and it doesn't matter how far you are. Like one day I did energy on Raquel. We did emotional freedom energy. We worked through an emotional part of hers, and we freed a bunch of blocked energy on her one day. And I've done that with a few other people too, and they feel it immediately. It's crazy. Energy, it doesn't matter the distance. That's could be confirmation for you too. It doesn't matter how far away somebody is from you. If they're thinking good thoughts or bad thoughts about you, you can pick up on that, because it's all energy. Yes, thanks for the high five for the jewels. Sugar. Naya, she just comes over anytime it gets happy over here, huh? You like being happy. It's my happy dog. I should have named her Happy, but I didn't know when we got her. In fact, I didn't name her. My daughter did. Yeah, Angela named you, huh? Yeah, she did. All right, trying to get over here, get into Sybil's reading. Yeah, make sure you guys all hit the like button on the way in. Remember, if you guys ever want a full reading, more personal, the one-on-one Zoom call reading, that's always available. It's down there in the description box under Vista Books. FlipN Life Cheerleader, there's a place that you guys can actually book a reading with me. And let's see what we got going on for Sybil. Sybil. What's going on with Sybil here? Oh my goodness. Sybil's going through it too. I'm telling you. Which way to go? Which way to go? Anxiety's this way and a tornado's that way. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to do a clearing on Sybil too tonight, huh? It's been a different day, yeah. Let's see. Well, let's see what to do with this energy that's going on with you, Sybil. Let's go. We got which direction to go is we always got to choose from love. Anxiety isn't love. Anxiety is a piece of fear. Yeah, I want you to, not every scar came from something that's happened to us in the past. Some of it came from us being absence to ourselves, or silence, or unmet needs. And it wants you to name your hurt, or what needs of yours you're not meeting. And remember to choose from love, because love is the most powerful force. Choose love over fear every single time, and your life will transform. Like when we're worried, when we're operating from anxiety, when worry starts to come in with me, I'm going, yep, I know you're not going to do anything. You're not going to change anything. All you're going to do is disrupt my body. I'm going to choose to let you go right now. And most of the time it leaves me right now. But you are going through, I would say, probably going through a dark night of the soul right now. It does say, clear the karma, wait, the past life. The past actually lives in you, the past that you haven't faced. I want you to name it, name what you carry, and choose to release it now. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, here's Sybil. Sybil, this storm, it's going to go right through this crystal. Sybil, no need to worry, nothing to worry about. What choice, what direction to go, continue on coming back home to self, operating from love. What you haven't faced within, whatever you haven't given yourself because you're being given to everybody else, I want you to stop giving to everybody else and give to yourself first. Let it go, like let it go, let it go. Like this is feathers flying around, feathers light, it's let it go. I feel it, it's heavy, we want to let it go. Release it, release it, release it with so much love. Release it with so much love. Let's bring in some love in, energy in. Got that. Maybe you need some rose quartz. Get some rose quartz. Yeah, so you needed rose quartz for you instead of the crystal. We're going to get the rose quartz. We're going to deal with the energy of love. Clean out any heaviness. I'm going to clean out anything that you haven't been able to see, anything that you haven't been able to know, anything that you haven't been there for yourself. It's okay. It's okay, Sybil. It's okay to love yourself first. Yes, it is. It's okay for you to give to yourself first. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. We only have the now. The past is gone. The future isn't here. All we have is the now, Sybil. It's okay. We got this big old hunkin' rose quartz crystal right here, helping absorb, take out that negative energy that's residing in you. We want to clear it. We want to clear it now. Clear that energy out of Sybil, please. Help Sybil out at this moment of time, please. Wherever she's at, bring the energy of love. Everything that's happened up until this moment of time has all been a divine reason, a divine purpose, and just let it be. Nothing to be mad at, nothing to be ashamed at. Just be okay with it all. It's okay. It's all good, all well. Yes, I feel it releasing. I feel it getting lighter. I feel it getting lighter. I feel like getting lighter. You might need to drink some water. I do. Sybil. It is about all self-love work. You're first, Sybil. You're first. Self-love. You're first. That's where true love comes from. You're first. Not the rest of the world. You are first. The first thing you wake up in the morning, spend that first 5-10 minutes with just you. This is me. Loving me. Maybe every morning when you wake up, just start, yeah, I love who I am. Do a round of tapping. I love who I am. And I know I have this anxiety I'm waking up with. And this, I don't even know what I'm going to do today. I'm already stressed. I haven't even got out of bed. I mean, maybe you might want to do tapping while you're sitting there in bed and go all this energy that's being depleted before I even get out of bed. I release it. I release it now. I'm asking for love to come in. I'm asking for peace to come in. I'm asking for harmony to come in. Yes, yes, oh yes, this feels so much better. Give me the strength, give me the courage to deal with my day. So it can be easier, so I can handle it. Yes, thank you, thank you. This is choosing you first. It's really quick. It's very easy. But most of us don't even take the time to do it. But that would be my homework with you, Sybil. When you're waking up in the morning, do the tapping. Maybe in the mid-afternoon when you're in the bathroom, going to the bathroom in the shitter or something, excuse my French, but do some more tapping to clear that energy. You're going through the negative cycle, then going through the positive cycle. It aligns your chakras at this instant, in this moment of time. That's my homework for you, for Sybil. You will do. Okay. Raquel? Christine, I've been just having some readings that are showing me that some of the followers are going through some intense stuff, and so my crystals are all here around me, and I'm just doing some healing work as Divine is taking over the show, making it, telling me to make sure I'm taking care of you guys, okay? Medicine woman on duty, I'm telling you. Whatever Divine says, master. You want your reading right now, Raquel? Okay. Yeah, I know that everything that's going on around the world right now is actually affecting you and everyone else, Raquel. We do have Chiron in retrograde, and we have a solar eclipse coming up, a lunar eclipse coming up, and we have 8-8 portal. The whole world is being affected by it in some kind of way, okay? It is about us ending old cycles that are no longer serving us, releasing it, letting it go. That's probably why Divine's stepping up and telling me to use some of my other skills. So, yeah. The temple, coming into union. I'm going to say coming in union with yourself. You are the temple. We all, our body, our mind, our soul, that's the temple. We need to treat it with as its gold, as its purity, as its raw, as it's real, so it can continue to grow. Divine masculine energy holding the coin, knowing his worth, knowing his value. I just want to know why the Divine Masculine is showing up in your reading, is saying that he's going through a tower moment right now. And he's thinking about you. So if you're going through something intense, Raquel, you might be picking up on your Divine Masculine's energy. Okay. It's a real thing. I was just talking about it. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, when just the other day I had like 7 or 8 people contact me, but at a certain point of the day I felt this heaviness on me, like somebody was sitting on my shoulder, like I was in pain, and I haven't been in pain for 7 or 8 years, and so I knew it wasn't mine, so I drew the cards to figure out if it was anybody that I came in contact with, and it was just somebody that was envious of me, jealous of where I'm at with my life, when they have no reason to be jealous. I'm not any further along than they are, but and that doesn't mean that person knows that they're throwing that energy at me. It's just maybe they have an entity on them that keeps that they don't even know is on them, and it attacks me almost every time I talk to them. So, all right, let's see. All right, let me see. Yes, I'm ready to end the old cycle. I hear you. I put out a bunch of coconut oil in my hair and magnesium lotion on my feet. Nice. And it was my DM's birthday on Monday, and I called him on Wednesday and was feeling off yesterday. Yeah. And a bit earlier today. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So you getting in touch with him, he felt valuable, he felt worthy, and he just, if he were to marry anyone, he would want to marry you. I mean, it's in his head, it's in his mind, but still it brought in this storm going on, because I wanted to know why he was here. And you hit a lightning bolt. I don't talk to him as often anymore. His younger sister is my best friend since childhood. That is crazy, huh? Danelli is his cousin. It's so crazy. It's a tight niche over there, but you did stir something up in him. I want you to see. Look at those eyes. I know it's upside down, but he's got Google eyes. If he could have anything he wanted, he'd take you to the kingdom, the castle, to marry you. Temple. He'd take you to the temple. But then that brings up this. The storm within. I know, very interesting. Yeah, and it's not really important for us to continue on talking about the whole thing either, too. It's when we know what's all going on and everything. All right, here, let's go. What's more for Raquel, please? What's Raquel need to know right now at this moment of time? Yeah, we got to clean up some mess, unblock the flow. Wherever your energy is feeling stuck, nothing moves. So start small, clean a small space, cry out loud, speak the truth. Movement is the medicine. You are stronger than you know. You know, you made that lion go through a tornado moment. You know, you awakened his powers. That you are more powerful than you know, Raquel. Awaken the true strength within so you can step into your full potential. Everything that happens is it for our growth. I don't know if you were here when I was reading the message that I had come up with while we were, I don't know, it has something to do with our these people that we have our connections with. Like the longing that we have, the longing actually teaches you've been focusing on myself a lot more also, and I'm doing small things every day instead of feeling frozen and stuck. Nice. So this is what I wrote. It's their messages that come to me normally 3 in the morning, something like that. The longing that we have for our counterpart teaches us to bring ourselves back home to self, knowing that we are together even when we're apart, because it doesn't matter what the distance is. Their energy is still in our midst. Coming into union with ourself has been the greatest gift of them all. That's what the gift, like they're giving us a gift. The gift is that we come into union with ourselves, no matter how brutal it has been. It's all with unconditional love. What you guys can't see is how strong you have become, being able to hold your balance through these emotional storms. That's been Divine's plan all along. True love always comes together. Oh, what did I have? Some of that was hidden. See, I even had some of that hidden. It says, ending the broken heart story, flipping your story around. The twin flame gift, finding the best version of yourself. That's the gift. The twin flame gift is about finding the best version of ourselves. To be able to see past all the illusions, all the tricks, all the lies, hitting the target every single time, where you can trust in yourself. To become strong when the worst is coming at you, grounded, whole, and complete. The heartache is to see that you can heal yourself. The distance, the no contact, has actually been a gift in disguise. For who you have found yourself. And that self could only be found in separation. The longing teaches us to bring ourselves back home, knowing you're together even in separation. Aww. Darn it. Here, we'll do it again. Alright, I'll do it again. So, ending the broken heart story, flipping your story around. The twin flame gift, finding the best version of yourself. That's the gift. To be able to see past all illusions, all tricks, all lies, hitting the target every time. To become stronger when the worst is coming at you. Being grounded, whole, and complete. The heartache is here to teach you to see you can heal yourself. It teaches that we can heal ourselves through the distance. No contact has been the gift. For you have found yourself, which only can be found in separation. For the longing teaches us to bring ourselves back home, knowing you're together even in separation. Coming into union with self has been the gift all along. It's been a divine plan. all with unconditional love. What you guys can't see is how strong you have become. Being able to hold your balance through the emotional storms, that's been the plan all along. For true love always comes together. Now that was just all just quickly written out. There was no system or rhythm in it, but that was the message. Hello, Kyran. Oh my God, yes, I've learned so much from this horrible heartbreak. I know. It's been a huge, I went through a spiritual awakening too, Addie. Nice. Well, thank you, Miss Gypsy. That was a beautiful message, something I needed to hear. Yeah, I am going to get it. I don't want to, every time I say I'm going to get it and post it, I don't end up doing it. But that's my plan. Okay, my plan is to get it so it's posted for you guys to come back and reread it and look at. So, yeah, unblock any flows that are in your energy mix. Know that you are getting stronger. You have been awakening your power. Remember to continue on choosing with love and to release any inner critic, that any silence, anything that's saying I'm not good enough, or I'm a loser, or it's too late, or I'm not enough, or the family hasn't ever done that. We just have to continue on silencing that, okay? And that's when victory comes in. That's what I have for you, Raquel. And victory is every day. We got to get that victory in every day. A little bit here, a little bit there. All right, Addie is next. So this is what I got. I got Addie, Rose Quartz, Gavison, Shania, then Kyran. That's what I have on my list. You want me to message it to you? I will message it to you. We have Addie, I'm going to get right now, so I've got to put that in. We're going Rose Quartz. Gavison. Shania. Kyra. We haven't met in person, no. We have talked a little bit on Instagram. We've had 1 or 2 video calls, but we haven't met in person. There was a moment that I was going to go her way, but then when I was going to go her way, it was to take her to some flower gardens or something. Divine sent me down here to visit with my daughter instead, so that's what happened there. We were going to meet, but Divine had other plans. So we probably live about 300, 400 miles away, 350, 400 miles away from each other right now. But before it wasn't that far. Before it was maybe 150. It's 8 hours to my brother's, so I think it's 6 hours to Fairfield. That's where my other brother lives, who's in Fairfield. It's 6 hours to his house. Yes, we're both in the U.S., and we're both in California. We used to live a lot closer, yeah. All right, let's get you here. Let's get, doesn't want these cards for you. Let's see if it wants these cards. Yep. All right, it can be done. Right now, I would need gas money to get there and back, and an oil change, and yeah, that's probably all I would need to get there and back. Make sure I had enough food to get there and back. All my money's going for rent right now, you guys, so. Fairfield's about 25 hours away from you. So about 26 more minute drive, yeah. You have family in Fairfield too? Nice. Yeah, that's where my older brother is. I'm not as close to him. My younger brother would let me move in with him if I need to. My older brother would say no, even though he has the bigger place to do it. So my older brother lives like a king. I meant because he has all the finances and everything, but he knows how to say no in a heartbeat. So, and my younger brother, we kind of grew up together. When my mom and dad got divorced, it was me and my younger brother. We just had each other, and that's probably why we got so close to each other. I don't know, Addie. Maybe one day. If it's in Divine's hands, actually, Addie. I know I have a lot of friends in India, a lot, okay? So it's really in Divine's hands, not mine. And right now, Divine's not showing me I'm going anywhere. And Divine says I'm stuck right now, so. That can change at any moment, though. At any moment. This for Addie. Your relatives are in the U.S., but I don't know about the exact place or city. Yeah. My brother was going to go to India once, but he said it was really, it's not just getting a passport. You got to go through it's like going through customs or something. It's a big process to get into India. Yeah, Divine says you're not going anywhere too, Raquel. I hear you. Well, Divine's got to show me something more in my pocketbook for me to be doing much more than what I do, so. All right, here's for, what are we reading for right now? Addie. Should change your focus, Addie, onto your heart, to mastering your heart. I want you to look at your heart space from all different angles. Like, be out here observing your heart space. Whatever your heart goes through, I want you to observe it as a third party. Okay? Says to untangle any emotional dependency that you may have when you feel like love is a survival. That's not love, that's actually fear. You're safe without attachment. Once you step beyond your comfort zone, growth only happens outside the comfort zone. Embrace the discomfort as a sign of progress. Trust the lesson, not the pain. You were not meant to stay hurt. The pain was the messenger. The wisdom is what you carry forward. So it looks like you're in the middle of healing your heart space. Your heart's in a cage, and it's starting to get light. It's starting to get some radiant shine around it. It's still in the cage, and it wants you to continue on looking at your own heart from different angles. So you start focusing on this differently. And not as love being attached to anyone else. We need to, so you're not depending on anyone else to show up or be there to help you go through your heart being healed, except for me. You can be attached to me. No, I'm just playing. But you guys are already attached to me. So, I'm only helping you guys step outside of your comfort zone, beyond your comfort zone. And it can be uncomfortable. There's some things that I know would work for me, but it's uncomfortable for me to do, and so I may stay in that. I might stay there for a while until I choose to do it. So we just have to trust the pain, and we got to trust the lesson, not the pain. I've got to flip that script. All right, so hello, Surrender. And it was feeling heavy from yesterday, today, trying to balance myself, yeah. And I am attached to both you and Raquel. Raquel, San Francisco, got it. Miss Gypsy, you help us all so much. We love you. Oh, thank you so much, Raquel. Trust that the pain will teach us a lesson. Yeah, the pain does teach us a lesson. Isn't that the truth? Just continue on doing your self-love work and filling your cups up with so much love. Just continue on doing your work, okay? Addie. And when Divine says that Raquel and I can travel to India, when one of us gets that big jackpot so we have enough money to do something like that, we could travel together and come visit everybody. Hello, Danelli. Rose quartz is next. You're welcome, Addie. That does sound like a plan, huh? A girls' trip together. But that means we all got to come together some way, somehow. So, Divine, do you hear the calling? Divine, I heard Divine says I got your back. So. Okay, how about Gavison? Yeah, I would love that. Of course, I can have a spiritual retreat right where I'm at. I don't have to go anywhere for that. I had a friend come over, it was one of my clients, but she hasn't needed me lately because we went through a lot and she's been healing, so she hasn't needed me, which is cool. But so she did come over, and where I'm at, there's different pools around that we can get in and different jacuzzis. So I took her to this jacuzzi that has some waterfalls, which I actually have recorded a little bit in front of that once. I took her there, and then we went swimming for a little bit. I never got in the pool because I don't like the cold water, but the pool wasn't that bad at all. It was pretty nice. So, a general love for you, Gavison. But I also don't like it, make it look like I have a lot, I just pay a lot for where I'm at. And that it takes everything I got to be where I'm at. But I have more freedom, more expression where I'm at. So. All right, we've got the heart. This is the oracle cards from the heart for the love for you guys for today. One, 2, 3, 4, India time. Yeah, and that's 12:34 in the afternoon, you guys. It's not in the middle of the night. Yeah, they're lucky that way. My whole channel started with a lot of India people because of the time I go live, so. Okay, thank you, Abby, and see you next time. So, Gavison, this is the Divine Feminine. She's in the middle of rebuilding her heart space. And then this is the Divine Masculine that is learning how to simply love his child within, finding his light within. And between the two of you, it's finding joy and stability in the light, in separation. And both of you are finding light, and it's showing me that you guys, the light is coming together. Right now, I want you to face any consequences with some actions. Your actions triple beyond your moment. I want you to stand in your truth, accept what follows, and let it guide your growth. So if you're feeling a little shattered or a little broken, especially when it's in the heart space, we just really need to continue on bringing ourselves back home to ourselves so we can not continue on living in the pain, but we're living in the growth. Let that pain become your growth so your heart is growing. And to choose wisely, because we can choose from love or we can choose from fears, but I want you to remember every choice we make chooses every choice matters. Choose with intention, and your future will align with your higher soul's purpose. We want to choose from love, not from fear, because fear is what the heart space is learning to grow from, so it's not feeling broken. Fear limits our potential. We need to release it and step into your power with confidence. So it's important for you to hold your balance. It is all about you coming into the best version of yourself. The Divine Feminine's coming into the best version of herself, as the Divine Masculine is learning about his child within and learning how to choose from love, not from fear. The whole reading, the most important thing it wants you to know, Galveston, this whole journey you're on is about you becoming the best version of you. Being able to hold your balance through anything that's going on so we can feel calm within through our whole journey forward. Okay? So Naya's digging in the background. I always feel like that's a message that maybe you need to dig a little deeper to see what this fear might be, so you can release the fear and choose love again. That's what I have for Gavison. Yeah, Naya, she's got to be a part of it. She knows what she's doing. Next we have Shania, and I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to throw in a commercial. My commercial. I don't know what YouTube does. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in, okay? Let's see. Get this one. I'll be right back. All right. Do you see my thumbnail today? The AI, they put my little coffee mug in it that says it's flipping time, and it was so cute. It has Naya in there and me in there, but it put the little coffee cup in there. It's flipping time. Yeah, you saw that. It's cute. Alright. Shania. Shania time. Yeah, let's close the list tonight. I'm tired tonight. I was tired, got real tired right before, about an hour before I went live. I laid down for half an hour, listened to releasing other people's energy. That really helps. It always does, and I can always go live, but the energy is like... Naya says, yeah, Mama. Yeah. You feeling it too, Naya? You feeling it too? Did I not feed you? I didn't feed you tonight? I didn't feed her tonight? What happened there? What? I didn't feed you? Oh my goodness. Are you hungry? You are? Oh, how did I forget to feed you, Naya? You sure? Yeah, you sure I didn't feed you? I don't think I did. Alright, so we're going to do Shania, and then after I do Shania, I'll go feed you, Naya. Yeah, we got a late start today anyhow, huh? We got a late start with everything, huh? I love you too. Alright, Shania, we got a commercial that's going to play from here. We're going to skip that. Stop that. She is so cute, huh? That baby girl. But it's so funny. Every night, same time. Now, she doesn't ever get on my bed, but at a certain time of the night, she does. Like 20, 30 minutes. She just wants to cuddle. It's almost like, I always feel like an entity's in her or something. I've always felt like it was my twin, but I gave that up. But maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's like she comes up and she just almost like is human for a little while. How she wants to cuddle. Please go feed Naya. Her big smile. Okay. I'll throw on another commercial, or I can just, I don't know, we'll throw on another commercial. I'll go feed her. Feeding the soul. We'll go feed Naya. didn't feed her. Shame on mama. All right, Shania, let's get you back in here. A general reading. This one, no. Okay. Yeah, I made it back. Naya's gobbling down her food. A couple hours late. Probably a lot more than a couple hours. But we got a late start today, so. So as you're waiting for results, it wants you to clarify the belief about coming together by observing things differently. Just we can come together as a wholeness, or having our light come together, let all come together, let ease come together. Hello, Barbie. Know that you are in the middle of creating your story right now. Your actions that you take today shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align to your highest good. Remember to let go of fear, because fear is really an illusion. 91% of fear never ever comes true. So go take that step beyond fear and trust that you're going in the right direction. And recognize some of the wounds that may exist inside of you have to do with just that you've been silent or absent from yourself. It's a wound that's inside of you from, because so much we're always given and given and given to the external world, that through time in our life that we forgot to give to ourselves. So some of the wounds that may exist still inside you, yeah, maybe it has to do with your throat chakra, where you weren't able to speak your truth, or you hadn't spoken your truth. It wants you to not be silent anymore. This is about, Naya, what? Go get some pineapple? Oh, that's the cantaloupe? Maybe eat some cantaloupe. That's cantaloupe, not pineapple. So, yeah, okay, definitely get some cantaloupe. Maybe you need to eat some cantaloupe, okay? So that's Naya confirmation telling you get some cantaloupe or some kind of melon, okay? Preferably cantaloupe. And accept your past choices. Yeah, accept those past choices. You're welcome, Naya. And she's saying thank you for allowing her to get fed before your reading too, okay? Accept your decisions, however imperfect. They have actually brought you to where you are right now. Let them go and go ahead and move forward, okay? So as we're waiting for a result to happen, because what we're waiting for is the golden apple. And the golden apple, it takes a long time for that golden apple to grow. I mean, at first we had to plant the seed, and then the seed had to grow its roots, and then the roots had to grow this tree to make it solid, grounded, whole, complete, and that tree had to grow some leaves, and then it had to grow some apples. But we don't want any apple, we want the golden apple. So as we're moving forward with clarity, with ease, we want to make sure we're going forward as you're coming out of your cocoon, to allow that butterfly within to come on out to fully shine. That's what's coming together. Your light is coming together. It is about really observing things from different angles. Let's be that third person up here, that third party, not the third party that that somebody's in the middle of a relationship. This is a third, that you're being an observer of your own life, okay? Yeah, we got some melons in the house. No, Kyrian, I think your turn's coming up. So, yeah. So that's what I got. And Naya, she's squeaking up her storm now. That means she's happy she got the message out to you. She's happy that everybody let me go feed her. Even though she's happy all the time anyhow. So that's what I have for you for tonight, Shania. Yeah, Naya's happy now. Naya confirmation. Go ahead and make sure you get some melon. Yay. Okay, Kyran. And Barbie came in. Thank you for the jewels, Barbie, for the sparkles. Yeah. A general reading for you, okay. You love your dog so much, my Dolly and Brittany are able to communicate with you too. It's so cool. I love that so much. It's so beautiful, huh, Barbie? All right, for Kyran. I can't reach it, Maya. I can't. You put it up here and I'll throw it. You put it up here and I'll throw it. Mommy's tired tonight. Yes, I am. Yeah. Hey! Shh! You don't push me around. You don't get bossy with me. Yeah. Did you get it up here? Naya, come here. Come up here. Put it up here. Right here. Up here. You get that? Up here. Get the ball up here. You know what that means. Right up here. Right up here. Right now. Up here. Hey. Wait, you didn't bring it to me. What'd you do? You took it away? All right. No. No. I know. Hey, I know. It's hard. It's hard work. It's challenging, very challenging to cut out family, people that are just like so hostile. You just want them out. But Divine wants you to know, Kyran, that what's hidden is you have many different choices. There's different options and different choices. There's one door that's wide open. Yeah, and Naya's sitting there. Yeah, can you be a little bit more quiet though, Naya? I hear you. I hear your confirmation city, but you need to be quiet. It's late. Thank you. So, not ever tell yourself it's too late or I'm not good enough or no one cares, because we do care here, okay? That's just a self-limiting belief. The only limits are the ones that we actually have imposed upon ourselves, and we've all done it. Everyone here in the chat, including myself, we've all done this. You know, it's too late. I don't know. I'm not good enough. Nobody cares. We just have to break. No, it could be any other self-limiting beliefs, but we have to break free from outdated beliefs. And one of the outdated beliefs is that our family knows everything that's like they're right. They're not. They're not right. Especially when it's hostile environment, that we got to cut out whatever it is it's doing. But Divine's showing me that what you may not be seeing, you have at least 7 different options, and one of those doors is wide open for you to find a higher self. So one of the things you might need to make sure that you're not telling yourself it's too late, nobody cares, I don't know, I'm not good enough, nobody else in the family does this, I don't know, maybe I'm going down the wrong direction, any of that negative talk in the background. I want you to purify your heart space. Let go of the lingering pain. The lingering pain is whatever the family brings on in. We just let it go. Every time they come in and do whatever is constant, just constantly letting it go. I know the work is very, very, very challenging, but you can do this, okay? Letting go of the pain so we can make space for joy. Your heart deserves to feel light again. And one of the things to do is we have to heal the attachment wound, because when it comes to family, we learned how to be attached to family. But it wants you to know your worth is not trying to. It says your worth is not tied to being needed, not tied to trying to prove yourself or try to prove your value to anyone. It wants you to just be. So you can walk away from the attachment. So you can walk away from the abusive way family has done us. So we can break free of the limiting beliefs. And for sure, the cards are showing me you have options. And one of the doors is wide open here. Okay? For your light to shine. General reading, okay. I love my dog, Bobby. So can I get anything from my pets, please? Reading, anything that I want to let you know. So, so my dog, I didn't read all of that, but my dog was here barking and getting louder as you wrote that already. So anytime Naya's barking, she's wanting you to listen. Listen to what's coming into the message. And the message, definitely there's a wide open door that you can't see. And I think the door is you don't have to prove yourself to your family or anyone else. Just be in the energy of love so you can release that. We can release those old stories so we can start chiming again. And you never thought that before, Barbie? Yeah, I always talk to my animals too. Yeah, Naya is barking to wake you up so you guys can party. Naya loves to party, she does. Releasing other people's energy, that's a really good playlist too. I just feel like it's a little bit more than that for you, because it's something that I feel like it has to come something from a conscious mind, that when the family is doing whatever they're doing, that you're consciously not allowing their belief system to be guiding you. Or if it's guiding you in any way, you know that that is what it is that you're not going to accept, because you're breaking free. You're breaking free from those limiting beliefs that the family has put upon us. And all you have to do is be. You don't have to prove yourself to no one. It says walk away if you feel like you're having to prove anything to anyone. Just walk away. That might be what the open door is. Yeah, confirmation coming in. Let's see what that was. Who's messaged me at 12:30 at night? All right, we got the clear crystal quartz here for you. And this clear crystal quartz helps clear energy, going to help with purifying some of that energy to help you see that door that's opened. Know that you are good enough and you're right on time. And know that we here in this chat for sure, we care. Carry that message with you as you're dealing with the real world out there. And the crystal is just helping you release any heaviness, anything that feels like it's been attacking you. It's just clearing it, any of that hard work, just making it a little easier on you. And anytime Naya is barking, during you guys' reading, like Naya was distracting me for a little while. So maybe that's what your family does. Your family distracts you, okay? And like Naya wanted me to do something other than what I was doing, so that's probably what your family does, okay? All you got to do is walk away to the open door to purify your own heart space. I know it doesn't sound easy because you're not used to doing it, but once you start doing it, your family will start to see that you're serious. Just a little bit more here. Put a little bit of love on it. Yeah, that crystal needs some clearing, so it's getting cleared on another crystal over there right now. So, yeah, you're carrying a lot of other people's weights and responsibility. I can feel it on my back, Chiron. No, it's not yours. Let it go. Release it. It's not your responsibility to do what they're not doing. The only responsibility you have is to walk away when they're trying to get you to do something. When you're trying to prove something, stop trying to prove, just be. When you're trying to get them to understand something, just stop, walk away towards your light to preserve yourself. Walk away with love. Okay? Confirmation. All right. Hello, Steffi. All right, let's see. Surrender is next. Dolly just started barking in the other room out of the blue. That's funny. You're in Spain? Oh, how exciting. That is so exciting. What are you doing in Spain? That's awesome. Are you on a video? Oh, on vacation, on vacation, yeah. You're here? Okay, surrender. All right. Surrender. Hope you're doing well in your journey. Let's see what you need to know from me tonight. Make sure you're watching that playlist, Coming Back Home to Yourself, Surrender. Even if you've already watched it, I want you to watch it more. Or not me, Divine. Okay. Just not to control what you cannot see. For dreams that you have no idea of will come true for you. Stay grounded, stay centered, continue on seeking you, your higher self. Continue on coming back home to yourself. It is. Coming back home to yourself is so beautiful. So there's some cobwebs that need to be cleared. Some, a part of you is feeling broken, shattered on the inside. That needs to be realigned so it can be put back into place. See my dog, she came and put this ball right in place, so she knew it was in my hand's reach for me to throw it to her, because that's what I was asking her on Kyran's reading, but she wasn't doing that because Kyran's reading needed me to know that what she needed wasn't there. She had to find it. But what you're looking for is in reach, Surrender. There are some soulmate lessons that come to teach us. And I want you to embrace the lesson, even if it's hard to swallow. Confirmation coming in from Naya. Restore the part of you that's broken, that feels like a shattered glass within. Because parts of you were left behind in the pain, in the suffering, in that story. You're welcome, Kyran. You are ready to become whole again, to come back to yourself. Every relationship holds a lesson. That's double confirmation here. It wants you to break free of the karmic ties that no longer serve your growth. The spider webs that still keep you bounded and trapped, that are still causing this pain within. I know that what you need is in reach because my dog bring me the ball. And I know it has to do with healing because she's wanting me to hold on to her because I'm a healer. She's having me do healing. Your healing is coming back home to yourself. And you have any So, hold on. Clear quartz, yeah, clear quartz. It keeps telling me clear quartz. You have any clear quartz crystals? And that's rose quartz. Clear quartz. Is that the right one, Nye? Yeah, that's the right one. That's the right one. Yeah. Nye says get some clear quartz. This is just huge. It doesn't have to be. You can have smaller ones. Yeah, if you can get some in a necklace format, if you could have one like around your neck here, like this is a strawberry quartz here. You could get one around your neck, but it wants you to have a clear quartz one. Yeah, that will help you with your energy. Okay. Crystals are coming up tonight a lot, huh? Yeah, because it really wants you to look through different eyes, so we're not trying to control anything that we're allowing. And so the voice chakra needs some healing. So that I would definitely, if you can get some rose quartz, I'm not rose quartz, you might need to get some rose quartz too, but the crystal, the clear quartz is what I feel like you need to have around your neck if you can get it in. And if not, you can get it also in where you can carry it in your pocket, where you can reach into your pocket and just, because when you every time you touch it, it re-grounds you, okay? All right, Steffi, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you so much, and have a really good time in Spain. I was in Rota, Spain once for 12 days. I used to be in the Navy Reserves, and then I got to go to one day to Gibraltar. I got to go there once because I had one day off, so I drove to Gibraltar. So, but have fun while you're there in Spain. All right, Danelli is the last one tonight. It says 1, 2, 3 on my screen. All right, perfect, Danelli. You're welcome, Sharonda. Isn't it pretty cool that it doesn't matter where you are in the world, that you could come on to a live somewhere else in the world, and you could travel and still watch that same live? Isn't that pretty cool? So Surrender, the couple of things is make sure you can watch Coming Back Home to Yourself. That's a playlist that Raquel has sent. I'm sure she sent it when I mentioned it. And get the crystal, if you can wear it around your neck. If you can't, get a crystal that you can carry with you in your hand. And that's kind of what's coming up. You know, I'll also add, think, no, okay, thank you, Spirit, not now, okay. That's all for right now. I don't want to overload you. those are two things you can do right now. And if you can't find and maybe rose quartz keeps coming up. So if you can't find a crystal, go ahead and get a rose quartz, okay? Because it keeps coming up with rose quartz too. Because rose quartz is pure, and it works on the heart space. All right. Denali, what is this? Divine Masculine has your heart, and Woman has a heart. That's a counterpart. Ooh, what's going on, Denali? Temple! Oh my goodness. Gonna get married. Ooh, baby. So are you flaunting with this Divine Masculine? Somebody's holding your heart, and this is a counterpart. You're meant to be together. Telling you. Rose quartz right there. Hold on just a second. No, you got water in the bedroom. You have water in the bedroom. Yeah. And Denali is at the temple. What's going on with that? Love is in the air. Love is in the air for Denali, huh, Naya? Yeah. Oh, Naya confirmation. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh, and they want lots of attention too. Attention too. Oh, yeah. Lots of loving. Love is in the air for Denali. I am at the temple of my love. What's this all about? What? So, well, Naya says if there's anything that feels out of balance, yep, Naya says, I told you. If the scales feel tipped, it's time to restore the balance and step forward and create this harmony in this relationship. It means to release any toxic attachments that might drain your energy, to make sure you're cutting cords to reclaim your freedom, and accept your destiny ahead. And embrace what's unfolding on your journey. Trust that each moment is leading you to your true path. I'm going to go back to these cards here. There is something that you need to balance out, though. This is when it comes to your counterpart that wants to take you to get married. You want to make sure you're releasing any toxic ties to rebalance your scales. Trust your destiny ahead. Looks like your destiny ahead is leading you right to the perfect counterpart here. I'm going to pull more cards from here. And have patience. That's all going to happen in the matter of divine timing. Divine timing's in the house. And it's going to blossom like abundance. It's like once this path is cleared, whatever this is. So divine timing and balancing something out. I know, we thought it was happening now. We could have just stopped there, but I don't want to mislead you and misguide you. We got to cut out, we got to cut out whatever toxic attachments we are so we can have a clear beginning, blooming with abundance, yeah. You know, accept your destiny. It's got abundance ahead with a counterpart taking you to the temple to get married. Doors to personal healing and happiness are happening. That's what's going on. Your doors have opened. Oh, Naya, what are you doing? What are you trying to get? Okay, we want to pull from here. Wait, Naya says to pull from. Naya says to pull from here. All right. What? Yeah, you like this? It says, imagine. Ooh, yeah. Is that the right one, Naya? Imagine, trust. Trust too. And last one here. Whoa, trust too, and be brave. Ooh. Now Naya led me to these. She went over back behind my computer and tapped her nose on this container. Said that's for you. What else? Oh, we need to draw. Oh, it says I need to draw some letters for you too. We got some letters here for Denelli too. I am being the most honest and straightforward as I possibly can. Yeah. So, letters are. Oh. And F of let's see, U, no, Y, and blank. Okay. 2 T Z. I don't know. Tubs. I don't know. Can you spell something here, please? E. Ben. 10 of 10 of Pentacles. Why? 10 of something. I'm going to say 10 of Pentacles. But you're asking why, maybe the balancing act, or what needs, why patience. And Bart, give me let's see if I do this for myself a lot, so come on, give me some vowels normally, because mine. I don't know. We're gonna get it. 10 of Pentacles. That's what I got. 10 of Pentacles. Not that it's spelling Pentacles here, but that's okay. Joy. Okay, we got joy here. So we got joy here. A bright, maybe. Bright. Joy, bright future. I can misspell words, you guys, so. Mr. We can do D and N, day and night. Let's see, I'm trying to get some vowels, you guys. What's going on with all the vowels? They're hiding. D, N. Is it going to, Mary, no. Well, we're still looking for some vowels here, you guys. What's the D's? The D's must mean something. D. We got 4 D's. Dent? No, we don't want dent. I don't know. You guys see something I don't see? So 10 of Pentacles, which brings joy, and it's a bright future. I'm just not seeing anything here. Maybe somebody by the name of Tim. I got a Tim. I'm going to use the D's as day and night, like you guys will be together day and night. And starry eyes. We're going to add our own vowels. Day and night we got going over here. All right, that's just right. Let's see. Joy brings you joy. Yeah. Miss Gypsy, look at our comments. I made more sense out of it. Okay, perfect. D. Yes. Joe, bring you joy. Mine. You saw mine. Mine. We got mind. We do have mind. Starry eyes is what I'm seeing. I'm making words up now, you guys. Let's see. OFFYYZBE. Okay, Denelli, haha, and send you dirty rats into the garbage. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Mine. Those are really great letters. Oh my God, I see Denelli, new boyfriend's name in the letters. What's the name? Do you see it? I see DDD. You see Joe in there? I don't see a Joe. I didn't. Oh, Joe. Oh, I see Joe. Oh, there is a Joe in there, huh? I found, let's see, we have a Tony. We could do a Tony. And so look, we got Tony did it. I don't know. Tony did it. Or was it Joe? Joe or Tony did it. Oh, I'm telling you. We hardly got any vowels. That's crazy. Normally I get loaded with vowels. His name is Joe. Janelle has a new boyfriend named Joe. Oh, Joe did it. Joe did it. No wonder this come up. You guys are holding each other's heart, coming into union. Well, let's see if I can get Mary in here. There's no A. We can do it this way. M-A-R-R-Y. Joe did it. He married. We're using the vowel. Joe did it. He married you. Anyhow, we had a little fun there, huh? Oh my God, Tony's restaurant. Oh my goodness, is it? I was wondering why Tony was coming up. Oh my goodness, we ate at Tony's restaurant. So, I love it. Joe ate at Tony's restaurant. I love it, you guys. Joe and Tony. Let's see if we got 8 now. It was the best, if we could say the best. Tony ate, it was the best time. Oh, well, I need an E for it to be time, huh? Oh, here, we could do it. We could do time with a Y, huh? Time with a Y. Oh, yeah, it's Tony's Pizza's restaurant. Well, at least it brought up Joe, and at least it brought up Tony. And let's see if we had restaurant. I just need an A for it to say restaurant. All right, we got pretty darn close. The Z came out too. The Z. What was the Z for though? Oh, the pizza. Oh, I see. All right, we're gonna see if we can get this, have an A maybe come out. No, we have a B. It's a busy business. Oh, you guys did some business. Did business. Oh, did you guys do some business at the pizza place? Yeah. I don't know, where's all my vowels? They're all down there in the bottom. Most of the time, that's all I ever draw. I had to cheat, you guys. Tony's Restaurant. You guys did the business there. Yeah. All right, we're putting them all back now. We had a little bit of fun. We got Joe's name out. We got the restaurant that you ate at, and we know that you guys did some business there. Yeah, well, it didn't tell us what kind of business. We didn't have the SEX come out, so and we didn't have the Kitsy come out. So, what kind of business did they do? We did the business under the table. See, that's what I'm talking. Oh, look at that. Look at you two whining and dining. Unconditional love there. Staring each other eye to eye. Going underneath the table doing some business. Joe and Danelli did business at Tony's Restaurant, eating pizza under the table. With unconditional love. Did you guys have a drink or two? It looks like a margarita with a bear margarita because it's foamy. I don't know. Hey, well, we caught you two. Look at you two coming into union. We caught that, okay? And we caught the unconditional love between you two at the restaurant. Eating pizza underneath the table, doing business at Joe at Tony's Restaurant. Many drinks, that's for sure. While we wine and dine. Tequila, that's what I was getting. Okay, margaritas. That's what it looked like to me. Margaritas there. Margaritas got you guys. Hey, baby, you want to do it under the table, baby? Why not? We're both here. All right, that was pretty fun. Busted. You got busted on Gypsy's Live. The truth got told. Maybe you've been able to balance things out and detach yourself from all X's and accept, because you've been accepting your destiny ahead. And so that's when Joe came in to take you over to Tony's Restaurant so you can do some business under the table and have some margaritas, and your patience paid off. Yeah. Or flip that script, flip that story, make it work for you. Danelli had the best reading tonight. We had fun with Danelli's reading. That was great fun, huh? It was fun because it pulled out Joe's and Tony's name. That's what happens when I do it for myself. It always pulls out either my initials I always pulls out something with my twin. Always, always, always. This is so cool. It's just like, okay. Uh, Cutting the cords from past love. That's what that would have been too. That you were able to balance things out because you're cutting ties of the old toxic relationships. See, it all made sense once we got Joe's name involved, and then we figured out where you and Joe went. We just had to put all the pieces of the puzzle together. Well, I hope you enjoyed the ending of our night here. I thought that was pretty cool to do something a little different. Well, Naya kept leading. Naya wanted to get you busted. Naya's the one. This is underneath. That's underneath the table. Her nose was going and tapping on this. When I went, that other thing is right next to it. So that's what I grabbed, and she barked. But then she kept tapping on this. So we can tell Naya, thank you for the fun reveal. What is that? Oh, I found that. I was looking for that. Yeah, Naya loves to reveal the love. That's what she did, too. Naya revealed the hidden love story that was going on here on my channel that wasn't being spoken about. And Naya wanted to make sure that we discovered real love here on this channel. So, let's see, we got some numbers here, too. These are large numbers. So, what'd you do, 69? I pulled up 49. 54. And 51. Okay, those are the two numbers. And she is so smart, huh? She's the one that made sure that that got done tonight. 69's your favorite, yeah, and 49, 54. So we had 54 and 51. Was the other one 49? I didn't even look at it. I just said 69. So. All right. Yeah, 69 or 96, who cares? It's the same, right? It's just a matter of which way you're looking at it. 49 was the first number, okay. That's the one I said 69 on, yeah. All right, Naya, thanks for the reveal. Revealing hidden love stories right here on my channel. Even if you guys aren't confessing, Naya made sure the confession got real. I love it so very much. She's so smart. She wanted to make sure the game got played. All right, you guys, I'm gonna head on out for the night. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I appreciate you so much. Until next time. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch. Naya is a detective dog. She is. You too, you too.